right, Chris, we're away. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me, Sam.
Just so many questions.
Yeah.
What do you want to ask me?
Does anyone call you orangutan?
It's one of the few names I've never been called. Just to warning you, by the way, this is a hard-hitting interview. This is not just the Dorothy Dixon type stuff.
I understand that.
You've seen Open Mic?
Yes.
It's going to be a bit like Open Mic. Probably not as funny.
Yep.
All right, I'm just warning you.
Yep.
I was looking at old player profiles.
Yeah.
And also because I've spoken to a lot of older players, former players, and the player profiles that they used to have to fill out in the 80s.
Yeah.
You know, do you drink? Don't answer that. Do you? Oh, I will ask you this one. Do you smoke?
No, I don't
Not even
smoke.
socially.
No.
All right then. Actually, speaking of the old player profiles, favorite movie?
Probably Shawshank Redemption. Why is that funny? It's a good movie.
It is undoubtedly is a good movie. It is also the stock standard answer for a current day AFL.
Well, I haven't been to many movies since Shawshank Redemption came out. It's a goodie though.
It is a goodie. What about when Brooks died?
Oh, tragic. It's no use not saying it just because everyone else is saying it. You know?
Okay.
Is that fair?
Yeah,
It's like
that's
a good holiday spot. You know, once everyone.
What is your favourite holiday spot? Surfers?
We like Noosa. But everyone likes Noosa. But if that's what you like, that's what you like. The reason everyone likes it is because it's a good spot to go on holidays.
That's a good point. All right. I'm so sorry. Is it Noosa for you? Favourite holiday spot?
Noosa, yeah, we'll put that on the list.
Favourite holiday spot, Noosa. This is like the definitive player profile from the 80s. All right, what about favourite ever TV show?
My favourite ever would probably be The Sopranos. I love watching that.
Did you binge watch that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Big time binge. I've watched The Sopranos, I reckon, 3 or 4 times in totality over the years. And usually in a binging type fashion.
Character you're most identified with?
I think Moltisanti. Yeah.
Why did you identify? What was it about Christopher that you most identified with? The psychopathic tendencies, the insecurity. What was it?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just
You liked him.
I like Moltisanti. Yeah.
What about when he went into movie producing? That was a weird plot twist, don't you think?
Look, they all had their faults, didn't they?
It's going well so far.
You happy with this?
What about this one to prolong your career?
Yeah.
You don't have to pick up your man. Someone else has to.
Okay, I like that idea. It's
like
good.
that one?
Yep.
That would be nice, don't you think?
What's going on over there?
If you crash this car, there probably will be a milestone.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just warning
that would
you.
definitely make the cut.
You crashing the car is a great way to. It'd be like the final thing of The Sopranos. The whole thing will go
Yeah.
black, and then we'll just go.
It's a mystery what actually happened. He definitely died at the end there, didn't he? Definitely. You haven't got another theory on that.
There are a lot of theories.
Well, I'm asking you, Sam.
Well, Chris.
It's a couple episodes before.
Yeah.
He's talking about what happens when you get shot, and the quote is nothing. It just goes quiet. And I think you'll find that's what happens, Sam.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. All right. Well, look. For someone who's watched the series, 11 times like you, you are a true fan. I should probably take that under.
Have you got have you got a better alternate theory?
I don't even think David Chase has a better theory, by the way. He refuses to talk about it.
It's just trying to build the mystery.
I think. I tend to agree. I forgot about the 2 episodes previously. He talked about it.
Yeah. When they're fishing, he's fishing on a boat with Paulie or Sil or
fishing on a boat. It wasn't with Bobby Bacala, was it?
Maybe.
Fishing on a boat. Geez, in that world, that's a dangerous thing to do.
Well, that's true. That's
we all
true.
remember Fredo from Godfather Part 2.
I watched The Godfather briefly. I didn't.
Briefly.
Yeah,
like 10 minutes of it?
Yeah, we sort of watched it, but I wasn't engrossed.
All right.
Anywho, we digress.
I'm happy. Actually, I'm happy to go with that theory. If you think that.
Well, I don't want to put words in your mouth, Sam. If
someone has to. Someone has to. In terms of mottos, I grew up with wrestling Jesse the Body Ventura.
Yes.
Who he had 2 that I quite enjoyed.
Ooh, yeah. That was his motto, wasn't it?
That was Ric Flair.
That was a high-pitched squeal.
That was Randy Macho Man Savage.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's.
I did like Randy.
Yeah, Randy was died, by the way.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
What about the Ultimate Warrior? Is he still alive?
I think we recently lost him.
There was 7 Ultimate Warriors, wasn't there? There was multiple Warriors. They're definitely rotating his role. We've lost a couple. We've still got 4 or 5.
Oh, well, that's refreshing. That's encouraging.
Yeah.
I like the idea that we could play the old wrestlers from the 80s, dead or alive.
Do you think maybe that's what I should cultivate in the last stages of my career?
What? Just
Get a couple other balding white men to just sort of rotate the strains of AFL life.
You're onto something.
Yeah.
Jesse the Body Ventura famously said 2 things that I remember. It doesn't matter how you play the game, it's whether you win or lose. And he also said it's not cheating unless you get caught. I'm thinking, as an 11-year-old listening to this, I'm going, wow, it's refreshing.
Yeah. He was onto something, Jesse.
Any other player that you wish you'd played with?
Dominator would have been good. How would me and the Dominator have gotten along, do you think?
You in the centre square probably would have been alright. Did you just...
Cohiba's post-game, I think.
What's that?
Cohiba's post-game.
What's Cohiba's?
It's Cuban cigars.
I didn't know.
The Dominator would have loved a Cohiba.
Well, he had plenty of opportunities to smoke them, considering the success that they had.
It's true.
I remember the famous move of when Carlton was in trouble at halftime, Jono into the centre.
Yeah. Solved everything.
It did solve everything.
I've met the Dominator a few times. He's a good fella.
What a player.
What a player.
Did you grow?
Nah, he's before my time, but I've seen a fair bit of footage of him from those days. He was a pretty serious finals campaigner.
Yeah, once again a big game player.
Yeah.
Not a small game player.
No.
Carlton had a lot of big.
That was his Achilles heel, wasn't it?
Jono's weakness was he was just not a small game player. Yeah. Favourite drink?
Favourite drink? Is this building towards some sort of bigger question?
Yeah, it's building towards a big... Okay. Don't worry, it's building.
Okay. Favourite drink? Let's say... Scotch.
Really?
Yeah, I like Scotch.
On ice or no? Neat?
Oh, we're going to have it with ice at the very least. Usually with a little bit of soda water.
I cannot believe that. That's the biggest bombshell, that a current day player has admitted that they drink alcohol. I
just got to thug it up a bit, you know? Things that...
Oh yes.
Most of the way through this interview, I'm coming across like a wrestling watching nuffy.
That's you thugging it up.
You set me up.
You
set me up, Pang, and I'm sick of it.
You've put me in my place.
Yeah.
You've gone to thug it up because you're a bit concerned about the image you're portraying.
That's right.
And you've gone with favourite drink to be really tough. Yes, I often sit there with a tumbler of ice with a scotch in it, doing that.
Yeah.
Smoking jacket.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
A couple of Cohibas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, it's completely changed.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. How do you think? You feel comfortable?
Sure. Very comfortable.
It could all turn south here.
Yeah.
I say this with respect, as a man who's seen you from the start to now.
It's coming from a place of love. I can tell that this question.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Do you miss your hair?
Yes.
You do?
Yes. I think I went too early with the hair. I had another... It didn't... could have really got it to that real wispy sort of phase before I let go. Another year or two.
Let's hope when it comes time to finish that your playing career, you don't decide to finish that too early, much like the decision you made with your hair. That's all I'll say as Carlton, on behalf of everyone who supports Carlton. The other thing is, was it a big decision? Was it just, I'm going to shave it?
It wasn't a huge decision, no. I mean, I sort of knew it was coming. I never realised I was going bald until I had a teammate back in West Coast.
Oh, yeah.
Sort of confront me on it. I was like, what are you talking about? It sort of illustrated where I was starting to get a bit challenged.
Like an intervention.
It's a bit like that.
Wow.
It's a bit like that. That's why I can relate to Montesanti, you know?
Yeah,
I know what he went through.
I get that. What about, did you ever consider just growing it long on the sides and the back like Bruce Tool?
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Yeah. That would have worked, wouldn't it have?
Well, it's not. Don't just rule it out. By
the
way, there's still time.
There is the comeback.